Yes! Welcome back to 108 Dragons TV, baby. It's your host, Lemon 23, aka Lemetius, right hand of Zeus. And we are back with another episode, man. But listen, we're going to talk about PlayStation Premium and all type of Game Pass related and PlayStation related information. We know we got that update this week, and man, you might hear something you might enjoy, or you might hear something you might not. But before we get into that, let's get into that Midnight Resistance. That was a 1990 release on the Sega Genesis made by Data East. Now, when you look at this game, you say, man, that looks like Contra. Yeah, because Contra set off a whole slew of copycat style games. And this one, Midnight Resistance, was the closest one back in the days. We used to play on that Sega Genesis and have a good time. Facts. And with that being said, let's hop into this new Spartacus announcement that PlayStation has dropped. Facts. Now, before we get into anything, let's talk about a gift I received for my birthday from my guy, Dragonheart Yobi. Now, I will be doing a special unboxing tomorrow. Now, I don't know what's in this box, but it says fragile, as you can see, and I'm anxious to see what's in here. But tomorrow, that's tomorrow's episode. We're going to do a quick unboxing and see. He said it's going to be awesome, something I would really like. And shout out to Dragonheart Yobi for pulling up in Miami live for that Dragon's Den podcast. And it was an amazing situation, and I had a blast doing it. And thank you, brother, for this gift. And tomorrow, that video will be dedicated to you. Now, you know what you're here for. We're talking about that PlayStation New Services Project Spartacus, where they have combined different tiers, 3 in total, to show they're trying to compete with Xbox Game Pass. Now, Sony says they're not trying to compete with Game Pass. They just want to provide their community with a great service. And you know, with competition brings better benefits for gaming for us as consumers. Now, we got 3 tiers. We're going to get into the caveats later, but let me say this. For people out here in the BS console war, let me tell you something for the record. If you have Game Pass and you have PlayStation, this might not be for you because Game Pass is a better deal. But I am going to say this. For people on PlayStation only, you have an option for you to spend a monthly fee that will give you more games than you usually play. Now, the Xbox community, they're just straight out there saying, yo, this is trash. And this is not the case. Is it better than Game Pass? No, it is not. Like I said, we'll get into that later. But it's bringing something to the table for PlayStation fans that they didn't have no options before. And the entrepreneurs of the business, Microsoft, has stepped up to the batter's box and paved the way for y'all Sony only fans to have an option like this. So now we're going to get into the 3 different tiers, and we're going to get into the prices. Facts. Now, you have PlayStation Plus Essential. It provides the benefits of PlayStation Plus. You get 2 monthly downloadable games, exclusive content, cloud storage for saves, online multiplayer access. There are no exchanges for existing members in this tier. Now, we go into, and that's $9.99 monthly. Now, let's get into the other 2 nitty-gritties. We got PlayStation Plus Extra, which provides all the benefits from Essential tier, adds a catalog up to 400 of the most enjoyable PS4 and PS5 games, including the blockbuster hits list. Now, that's great. That's a $14.99 package. Now, here is where it may differ a little bit different. PlayStation Plus Premium provides all the benefits of Essential and Extra, adds up to 340 additional games, including PlayStation 3 via cloud streaming, and a catalog of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PSP games. Now, this is also awesome, but this is where it gets a little shaky. You got time-limited game trials. Now, I don't know why we would be paying for game trials, but, you know, sometimes people like to try before you buy. And this is one of the caveats, and we'll get into that later. And this is at $17.99. Now, The pricing I just told you, the essentials I just told you, the premium I just told you. Awesome situations. But let me tell you some of the caveats. Now, bringing those 340 plus extra games over the middle tier service is a great addition. Now, you know, this is what's bad. We on Xbox that have Game Pass, we don't pay for backwards compatibility. That is a no-go. So right now, they're charging you to play backwards compatible games, and they're charging you for it. Now, people say PlayStation 3 can't be emulated on PS5. No, what it is Sony has a bad taste in their mouth from that cell processor, and they refuse to invest any more money to bring the emulation to the PlayStation 5 and 4 platforms for PS3. You're able to download PSP games, PS1 games, and PS2 games. That's a bonus. But this is where Game Pass surpasses them. You have OG Xbox, 360, Xbox One, fully backwards compatible. That's where this definitely differs in terms of service. Now, paying for demos is another issue I have. This is another awesome idea Game Pass is doing. xCloud, and with the games with backwards compatible games being automatically enhanced. Now, on the PlayStation front, we still don't have no idea what they're doing with the backwards compatible games. Will they play in their original resolutions? Will they take advantage of the better hardware? These are caveats that we have not been told and explained to by Sony. They've been very vague. Now, from what I think about what Sony's doing and have tested out PlayStation Now, I think you play what you get. Now that's a real negative, and this is where Game Pass shines, and the Xbox platform, because you could play an older game and they will give you a resolution boost. We got frame rate boost. We got auto HDR. These are features I would like to see Sony invest in. This is why Game Pass is still superior with their 2 tiers, because you want your older games to be enhanced slightly. So we have to wait until June. I'm going to test this out. I'm going to take a 1-month deal and I'm going to go premium so I can get all the benefits. But like I said, PS3 can be emulated on the PS5, but Sony will not invest no more money. But having the other 3 platforms backwards compatible and downloadable is awesome. So with that being said, I want y'all to get in them comments. Tell me what y'all think about Project Spartacus, and give me your comments. And I want y'all to be fair. If you're a Game Pass person, just don't yell out it's trash, because technically this is bringing value to the customer on PlayStation dedicated fan base. So get in them comments. Let me know what you think. And yeah, look for tomorrow's unboxing of the gift from my man Dragonheart Yobi. Shout out to you, my God. You're a real one. And if you got here to the end, man, hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. We got Dragon's Den every Saturday, bringing you that real gaming news, no bias, no nothing on this channel. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. And as I always say, bring your game and not your name. Facts.